Hey man, it's your boy TechQuiz TV. I'm back with another video. And in today's video, as you can see in the title, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to build your brand image, create a brand image. You feel me? Do the whole 1-2 now. If you're new to my channel, I make videos like this all the time, bro. Like how to get money, money moves, building your brand image, social media, like the whole nine, bro. And I do entertainment content, story times, vlogs, all type of shit. So if you're interested in any of that content, be sure to subscribe. You feel me? But yeah, I ain't even gonna hold niggas up on the intro too much, you feel me? So first thing first, like me, if you don't know, like if you ain't like a constant subscriber, you done seen like if you done subscribed to my channel, like say you subscribed for 2 months ago, you done seen my channel go from like 60 subs to 800, and my shit like every day I'm getting like 10, 20, 30 subscribers. Like once I became consistent on this channel, so like. And my Instagram, I got over 30K on Instagram, you feel me? Instagram at TechQuiz, and I got a clothing page, you feel me? Do my 1-2 on that. As well as, I don't know if y'all seen my other videos, but I'll talk about this. I've made, like before I was doing YouTube, before I was doing clothing, I was doing this shit called affiliate marketing, bro. What's affiliate marketing? I was getting products, creating Instagrams, building Instagrams up, whatever niche the product was in, and I'll get to like 10K, 50K, 30K, 100K, boom, selling products or whatever niche. So I always use this example out of this page called Spiritual Awakening. I was selling these books, you feel me? Selling these books, you feel me? They spiritual books. I ain't believe none of that shit, like chakra, none of that shit. I don't believe none of that shit, like, but I was selling it as a niche, bro. But that's just some of my background, so you know, like where I'm coming from like on my perspective. But I ain't gonna hold y'all on that shit. We just gonna jump straight into the video. So first thing I got on my list, like the number one most important thing is, alright, two things: picking your niche and picking your target audience. Now, what is a niche? If you don't know what a niche is, like it's whatever lane, whatever category, your types of videos or content, or your brand, or whatever you focusing on creating on is gonna be labeled as. Whether it's sports, entertainment, beauty, fashion, like whether you post houses, trees, nature, insects, animals, food, like whatever niche your brand is, like whatever you going after. Even if you're doing comic book, Marvel, DC, like whatever your niche is, whatever brand you're trying to build, bro, make sure one thing, you pick it, you find your niche, you stay in that category. Don't stay in lane for a little bit, you feel me? And then two, you need to pick your target audience, because I do fashion, I do clothing brand. If I'm doing a clothing brand, why am my target audience like, one, people who don't buy clothes or not attracted to clothes, who have no interest in fashion? My target audience should be what, people who influencers, social media, like the social media people who post pictures, who like will wear clothes, like who care about fashion, interested in fashion. Pop culture, hip hop culture is kind of lame. Like I would be going for. So that's the most important thing, to pick your niche and pick your target audience. So first thing first, but second on my list, this is extremely important. Now I'm gonna break this down in the best way possible. It's deciding if you're gonna be the face of your brand or the face behind your brand. Now, what do I mean by this? The face of your brand or the face behind your brand? Like, I'm gonna give you two examples now. I have a YouTube and an Instagram, both are TechQuiz, you feel me? This channel is called TechQuiz TV, my Instagram TechQuiz. Got 30K on there, got 800 on here. We finna hit this 1K real soon. But I got both of these platforms, my face, my brand, my name, my likeness, all that. Now, I have a clothing brand as well. My clothing brand is called Steve's Clothing. Has nothing to do with my face, has nothing to do with me. I'm just the owner and the creative director of my brand, you feel me? Now, like I said before, that's what I mean by, are you the face of your brand? Like a brand, like where I'm doing social media, being an influencer or a content creator. That's me, my face, I'm the brand. So that's what I mean by, are you the face of the brand or are you the face behind the brand? For my clothing brand, I'm the face behind my brand. So you need to figure that out. So if you want to be a news, like you want to be a journalist or a news platform like DJ Academics or Say Cheese or like shade room or anything, like, you don't need to be the face of the brand. You need to be the face behind the brand. If you're doing like sports journalists, like you want a sports podcast or anything, you could kind of mix it because you want to be a personality, but as well you want to grow a platform. Like that's why me, like, what I would say is I do a good job of separating my brand from my clothing, like my clothing brand from me, but I also intermingle it to cross promote. Like, other than cross promoting, you shouldn't really like be too much trying to intermingle the two. But that's an important step too, is knowing what's best for your brand and what's best for like what you got going on. Because this just depends on your brand on what, if you should be the face of it or you should be the face behind it. Now, the next thing I got on the list is expanding your brand to all platforms. Now, this is something I'm not very good at. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not here. I don't sell niggas dreams. I don't a lot of niggas. Like, that's kind of why I started doing YouTube. I'm starting to gain on other platforms. Like me, for the longest, I never went to get on TikTok because I always thought it was like a waste of time to sit on TikTok all day. So I never really had the app, but it's a good way to promote, to get your eyes to a lot of people you don't really see and things like that. So that's why I branched off from a few months ago. I branched off, started YouTube and started, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna get on TikTok, I'm gonna get on other platforms because you want all, like, say I got 30K on Instagram, but if I could accumulate a 30K on YouTube alone without cross promoting, that's 60K. That's 60K of an audience. Now I can cross promote and then bring it together, and you got a larger audience. You feel me? So if I can do 30K on both platforms and then I can add a third one, it's really 90,000. It's like you got 90,000 followers in total. So that's what I would say. Like, expanding your platform to every brand possible is a very good thing, because like some people use TikTok, some people use Facebook every day, some people use Snapchat every day, some people use Instagram every day. Now, most people, younger people, probably use every app, but you gotta think, like, some people got jobs, some people got other things going on in their life for the point where they're not on their phone all day, so they got an app of their choice. So that's why you want your face and your brand on every platform. So that's another important thing. And then another thing, post consistently and post quality. Now consistently is gonna help you get your eyes to the most eyes possible, but it doesn't really matter if you're not posting quality content. Now, quality is not just camera quality. I have a nice camera, like I have a Canon M50, I think. Good quality camera, shoots in 4K. But when I mean quality of video. Like me, this video is well prepared. I have notes. Like, I broke down the video, what I want to talk about, the topics. Like, the content you put out has to be high quality. Like, don't be bullshitting your content, you feel me? So another thing I got on the list is invest in your brand. For example, I started YouTube. What I do, I went out, got a camera, Canon M50. I went out, I got this light that the camera's on. I went out, I got this chair I went out, I got a monitor, I got a MacBook, I got an iPad for my clothing brand. Like, this is money out of my pocket that's going in my brand, but the ultimate goal is to get it out in the long run by when my brand, like, not when my brand, but when your brand, like, when you invest, when your brand starts profiting, like, you're gonna see the back end, then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm glad I bought these things because they helped me get to where I am now. So I always wanted to take that approach towards it. I would definitely, like, especially once you start seeing money from your brand, it's tempting as fuck to just be like, oh yeah, let me just go cash out on whatever I want. Then you're gonna get to a point, like, money don't come the same way forever, like, for nobody. Like, it's not too many people who work the same job their whole entire life, you feel me? Like, that's kind of, you feel me? You gotta prepare for shit like that. So I would definitely say it's better to save and then reinvest your money to your brand so that it can double, triple, and quadruple 4 times over, yeah. And then the last thing on my list is what's gonna separate your brand from any other brand, like gonna get you larger gains, is reinventing the wheel. Now, if you do something and then it becomes a trend or it comes like the cool thing to do, like, you just ultimately just cemented yourself from here, trying to reach for the stars, to just straight up. Like, that's why I always say you should always try to reinvent the wheel, whether it's engineering, whether it's like any avenue, any like hobby or passion you got, you can try your best to like get into it and change something about it, I would definitely like recommend that, because that's just gonna shoot you straight up to the top. But yeah, this is how to build a brand image, you feel me? I'm calm tone, chill in this video. Usually I be joking a little bit more, playing a little bit more, but straightforward video. But if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, you put TayQuizTV. I'm out.